Hi, I'm Nicole Crane, and I'm going to be teaching you two techniques that will help you feel hot naked. So the first is the most technical. It's a breast massage technique. I like to do it at least once every day. I try to do it in the morning because I feel like I get the most benefit out of it. That way it's out of the way and it makes me feel really connected and loving towards myself all day long. So the objective of this technique is to create a connection to yourself through releasing oxytocin, which is the brain chemical that's naturally released when you are snuggling with somebody or when women are breastfeeding. So since this isn't going to be connected with an external person, it does help you connect to yourself and love yourself through this oxytocin release. It also increases sensitivity, vulnerability. It can increase your power, and can also improve hormonal health if done regularly. So I like to use it to sensitize and empower myself. So the first direction that we want to start with is up on the inside, around, and down on the outside in a circular motion. I kind of think of it as like an angel spreading their wings as the first direction. So this direction is for releasing and cleansing, and it relieves stagnation and stuck energy. So if there's anything that you're really feeling hung up or stuck around, it kind of helps to either think about or visualize that as you're doing this first direction. And then after about 2.5 minutes, you want to do up on the outside, down, around, and down on the inside. And when you're doing this breast massage, you want to avoid your nipples and areola because that's quite sensitive. And so since we're doing this for almost 5 minutes total, you don't want to overstimulate that area. So the second direction is energy building. Like it increases love, your life force or chi, your aliveness, and perkiness in the breast. So this direction you do not want to use if you have anything unhealthy or cancerous going on in your breast tissue. In that case, you would only want to do the first direction and not the second. But as long as your tissue is healthy, you want to finish with this building technique. And if you want to think about like love, I love myself, or connection or safety or anything that you want to add to meditate on during the second direction, that only adds benefit to this technique. An added benefit to doing regular breast massage is that you kind of not only get a sense of your natural cycles and differences that happen in your breast tissue during different parts of your period or moon cycle, but also if anything unusual is going on, then you will be very quick to catch that. Whereas a lot of times it's partners who catch differences in the breast tissue. So this gives you the ability to do that for yourself. So the second technique is something that I learned from Mama Gina's Pussy, a Reclamation. And the technique is to look at your vulva or the outside of your vagina in the mirror every day and say, "Hello, gorgeous." And for me, like you can tell, just like thinking about it, I'm just really happy. I love to smile when I say that. So kind of the mentality behind this technique is that your pussy loves attention. So you can also give her a few strokes if you have time to do that as well. If I can do this twice a day, morning and night, I feel like it really energizes the entire day and makes my pussy really happy. I don't know how many of you are into pussy magic or using that as part of your magnetism, but I've definitely noticed since I've been using this technique that not only are people more drawn to my pussy and to me magnetically as a person, but I have so much more actual pussy confidence. So if you have any feedback or trouble with any of these techniques, I would love to answer any questions that you have. My email address is nicolecranecoach@gmail.com. And I'd love to hear how these techniques work for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll talk soon.